What does WAR mean for identifying baseball talent? Imagine trying to figure out which players truly make a difference on the field. How can you tell if someone is just lucky or genuinely valuable? That's where WAR comes in. WAR stands for wins above replacement, a number that shows how many more wins a player adds compared to a basic, easily replaceable player. It's like having a scorecard for overall contribution. This stat looks at everything a player does: batting, running, fielding, and even the difficulty of their position. For pitchers, WAR considers how well they pitch, adjusting for the league and ballpark effects. When you add it all up, you get a single number that estimates how many wins a player gives their team. A WAR of 1 means the player is worth about 10 runs more than a replacement player, which usually translates to roughly 1 extra win for the team. If a player has a WAR of 5, they're considered a top-tier contributor, often an all-star level player. This makes WAR a handy tool for comparing players across different roles, because it accounts for the difficulty of their defensive positions. When it comes to spotting talent, WAR helps identify players who are overperforming or underperforming. If a player's WAR is higher than expected based on their reputation or past stats, they might be an overperformer. Conversely, a lower WAR than expected could mean they're underperforming or not living up to their potential. Teams and analysts use WAR to make smart decisions about trades, contracts, and player development. It's especially useful for comparing players at different positions, since it adjusts for defensive difficulty. For example, a catcher with a high WAR might be more valuable than a first baseman with the same WAR because catching is a more demanding position. In short, WAR is a simple way to see how much a player really impacts their team's chances of winning. It combines offense, defense, and other factors into one number, making it easier to evaluate talent objectively. Whether you're trying to find hidden gems or spot players who aren't living up to their potential, WAR gives you a clear picture of a player's overall value. It's become a key part of modern baseball analysis for comparing and assessing talent across the league.